Are we here? Are we live? Two big, absolute, monstrous points. How are we doing? Wow. All right. So, for those of you who are new to this channel, this is not the normal recap. I have never done one of these at all before. The rest of the recap is downstairs on my computer, completely ready to go. But after the second intermission, the photo app completely stopped working. The computer's crashing all over the place. And I figured, well, let's just do this. What the hell is happening? My computer took a crap in the middle of the game. And my volume should be fine. Shomer, it's your volume. If you can't hear me, bro, that's your volume, I think. And unless somebody else says something, you guys can let me know. What a beautiful 2 points. And yeah, we're gonna do this. We're doing this. All right. All right. Oh man. So absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Matthias was here for overtime. Matthias was everything went great with the exception of the fact that brother, you are the only one talking about the volume. I'm practically touching the microphone. The volume is fine. Check your phone. Yeah, I had predicted 6-2, but I will absolutely take what we got, man. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. So, yeah, look, I knew we would come out good. We did come out really, really good, man. And then in the second was okay, but we pulled it off. We absolutely pulled it off. And look, let's give it up for Bob. All right, let's give it up for Bobrovsky. Just absolutely stone cold tonight. I mean, he could have given up 8 goals, and it wouldn't have been a surprise. Matthias is every time Matthias is here, it goes to overtime. So, man, oh man, oh man. So yeah, I'm not going to make a habit of these, but for tonight, I figured, what the hell? I'm downstairs, I'm freaking out. The computer's a mess, and I figured let's turn this into something good, right? Let's just turn this into something good, and so here we are. So, who's concerned that the guys are not going to have it? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, night is tomorrow. And Barkov, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Oh, I mean, and it was just perfect the way that the game went. Barkov obviously hasn't been scoring a whole hell of a lot, but the smile on his face after that goal was the smile on his face. It was just a beautiful thing. And yeah, seeing Barkov and Huberdeau together, exactly. And Giancarlo, yeah, you're absolutely correct, man. Absolutely correct. That game, that was Bobrovsky. What I had said in the first intermission segment was that somebody decided we're gonna put this team on their back, and that was Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky decided tonight we may lose, but it will not be tonight. Absolutely, he was not going to let it go down tonight. So I'm just stoked. Hopefully by tomorrow I have the technical issues. I have a backup computer. So the second computer I have is fine to do the recaps. The problem is I started the recap on my regular computer. So if it's not fixed for tomorrow, I can just use the backup computer and figure out what the hell is going on. All right, I'm stoked, as you guys can see, man. Oh yeah, Vincent, you are absolutely right. The block shots. Look, Detroit wanted this game. I told you, man. Everybody's going to be coming out. Everybody is going to be coming out for us. They're going to be coming out for us hard right now. And just a beautiful, beautiful thing, man. And Detroit wanted to win that game so bad. They wanted it so bad. And they got a point. They got a point. They earned that point. There's no doubt about that. They absolutely earned that point. So who else did we get? Who else scored tonight, guys? The first goal was shot by Notavar, and then Lustrinen got it in. And I know Barkov had the second goal. Remind me who got no, I know Barkov won it in overtime. Who got the second goal? My mind has been a mess because the entire third period, Duke, that's right. The entire third period, I got one eye on the laptop watching the game and one eye on my damn computer trying to fix it. Was it Duke or was it Barkov? The second goal. All right, Raven, you're saying that's a good point, man. A close late game and then a flight to Boston. So Barkov had two. All right. I don't know why I didn't see that. I mean, I saw it, but the other thing that kept happening is I'm watching it on Bila Sports. I'm watching the stream. I'm not watching it on ESPN. I'm telling you, 4, 5, 6 times per period, the stream would go out. I'd have to hit the back button and reload it. So it's kind of works out better for me doing it this way, doing the recap, because it just was a mess. Hold on a second. What? Come on in. Come on. Be careful. Don't hit the cords. Don't hit the cords. All right? Because you hit the cords, I got more problems. Go ahead. Somebody's here. 2 See? See, Steve, we are going to overtime. You're famous on Twitter all the time.
2 points. Again, the Panthers, they just won't stop winning. When they got to lose the first time.
Not tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're winning. We're 8-0. We're going to be 9-0 after tomorrow.
How exciting would it be if the Panthers got 13-0?
That would be beautiful. You heard it? He's predicting 13-0. That you heard it here first. 13. So now you're live, buddy. You're not even in the video now. Now you're live.
Yeah. Live.
All right, kiddo. Give me 5.
5.
All right.
I am playing Candy Crush.
Okay, go have fun, buddy. Okay. Be careful for the cords, okay? That'll be the end of my life. All right, guys. I'm just out of my mind. Yeah, good times. Absolutely good times. I have to do this a little bit more than I might have to do this every so often. Just do the surprise live. You know what I mean? What the hell? You know what's funny? This is true, guys. If you guys go back and watch the live stream before the game, if you watch the live stream before the game, at the end, I don't even know why I said this, but at the end I said, I will see you guys right after the game. And that's not normally what I say. And when I said that, I thought I would only say that if I was going to go live. So my computer made sure I went live. You know I'm going to go down there tomorrow. Damn thing's going to be fine. Damn thing's going to be fine. All right, so Vincent, yeah, the Panthers should coach themselves. One bad Steve, high-flying poopy. You're wearing the wrong jersey. You know, I knew you were going to say something, but I started in this. I wore this jersey for the first video of the day. I started in this, and we won. We won. You don't want me to change something, do you? We're 8-0. I ain't changing a damn thing. I'm not changing nothing. I haven't even shaved. I haven't shaved, guys, in like a week. Wait till you see it the next time. It's going to be black. It's going to be black. I'm getting rid of all this damn white. I tell you that right now. Am I going to get the new jersey? You mean the reverse retro? Yeah, if I rob a bank, if somebody buy it for Christmas, man. Yeah, if you had the 500, right? Flying poopy. That's all right. That's okay. We're good with that. Yeah, ESPN is still talking about Detroit. And I wasn't a fan of those announcers. I don't know about you guys, but I was not a fan of those announcers. All right. I'll be happy tomorrow night when the game is on TV and it's Goldie and it's Randy and it's everybody we know, because I'm not a fan of listening. I mean, they were saying nice things, but they were saying nice things about the Panthers, but it was like they were shocked that we were good. It was like, wow, they're really fun. These guys, it's just like, yeah, no joke. We're 7-0. What do you think? We're out here playing patty cakes and hopscotch. You've got the best team in the NHL right now. It's not even, I'm not going to say it's not close, but let's face it. And the Canes won too, right? Carolina won. So I think, what are they, 7-0 now? I think they're 7-0. We're 8 tomorrow night, Raven. And you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. That's a good point about, the short, we got the trip on the short night and everything like that. But we got Spencer Knight, right? We got Spencer Knight in goal. I have a feeling tomorrow we're going to see Lundell in, and you'll see Jumbo Joe get the night off, and Lusterinen will move down. Yeah, Katie Gauze was there tonight. I didn't see that on Chris. I didn't see that on they kept showing the graphic, and there was one guy and two girls, but I didn't see that it was Katie Gauze. Yeah, so the Canes and the Panthers are both undefeated. That would be a monstrosity of a playoff series. The Canes versus the Panthers. That would be a beast of a series going 6 and 7 games, man. So the longest unbeaten streak is the Oilers at 15 in 1984. Right. Oh, from the start of the season. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that sounds about right, man. The 17-game win streak of the Penguins must have been during the regular season and everything. All right, so we've got 16 points in 8 games, guys. We've got 16 freaking points in 8 games. And look, I'm not even concerned. I'm not even concerned a little bit now about, it's sad what happened, but the team looked good. And so, like, I think it was Vincent that set up above. It was either Vincent or Bud. It's like the players can coach themselves, right? These guys know what they're doing, right? We've got a good coaching staff. Don't need to change anything. And it was just beautiful. And look, the thing of it is, guys, with Bobrovsky playing this way, it's tough. There's not a lot of teams that are going to beat us 4 games out of 7 in a series. You see what I'm saying? What do you got? What WTF, Frank? What you got there? Am I missing stuff? Did I miss something here? Let me see. I know I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to the chat, but it's supposed to be the recap. But I'm just so excited. I don't know what the hell to do with myself. Yeah, you saw Torsten said, nah. Exactly, man. Yeah, Bigfoot. We're pulling away. I mean, it's early. It is early, but we just keep winning games, man. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, now tomorrow's going to absolutely be – it's going to be a huge game. You know what? If it goes to overtime again, I'm good. I'm good. I'm even I know it's a divisional opponent right now, but the fact that we pulled that off tonight, it didn't look good there for a little while. Detroit came hard, man. They wanted that game. Those damn block shots. It was something to see. It was just a shame we didn't get better announcing on it. It was like high school. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But look, some of that complaining about the announcers comes from you just not familiar with the guys, right? I'm sure the people when they first hear Goldie and they're talking about it's a different team, a different team listening to Goldie. Their fans be like, I don't like this guy. Everybody wants their own guys, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So, Raven, I don't want anybody but what we got. And you guys could put any name up there at coach except for Gerard Gallant, and I would say no. And I don't think Gallant's coming back. I think he's pretty much set. So let's see. Late in the third, we had pucks like a machine. Yeah, man. Look, the Delkovich played a hell of a game. Both these goalies played a hell of a game. I wouldn't be surprised to see Detroit make the playoffs. Looking at this division, you kind of figure, obviously, Florida, Boston, you got to figure they're not going to play so bad they missed the playoffs. I don't really buy Buffalo being good enough to make it, but Detroit's not bad. They look like they might be able to sneak into one of those wild card spots. You know what I mean? So I know it's early. It'd be interesting to see. I wouldn't mind playing them in a playoff series, though. I think obviously we'd be able to take them. And considering the circumstances with this being a road game, I mean, you guys look at the 2 games here now. The night that the whole thing went down with Q as far as the beach interview, and tonight we got 4 points in the 2 games with in the worst of it. You see what I'm saying? We're still winning. So it's just a beautiful thing. All right. Yeah, Big SoFlo, I appreciate that. Yeah, this is not going to be a long one, guys. It's not going to be long. It's supposed to be the recap, but it's different. It's special. I'm really happy that now I'm kind of happy that it happened, but I need my computer to work right. It's the stupid Windows photo app. And I reset it and I repaired it and I restarted the machine and it still won't work. And I'll just use the other computer for tomorrow. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'll have to take it in if I can't get it fixed. So let's see. The Buffalo Sabres matched the league best for most consecutive victories. Started the season with 10 in 2006. The only other team to jump out to a 10-0 start was the Toronto Maple Leafs in 1993. Yeah, Ken Dog. The Wings are going to be good. The Wings are not a bad team. You guys, I appreciate you coming out to the channel, guys. Yeah, it was a really good game. Look, Detroit wanted that game. There's no lie here. I mean, they were blocking shots. Nedeljkovic played a hell of a game. And the one thing the announcer said that was correct was it easily could have been 6-5. It easily could have been a 6-5 game. The goalies just were absolutely standing on their head. They were just crazy, And I said it's way too early for the octopus to hit the ice. Yeah, man, that was that. But hey, look, when the Wings fans, it's kind of like it's not like Panther fans, but in the sense that when your team hasn't been good for a couple of years or however long, you got to take the opportunity to celebrate when you got it. You know what I mean? And right now, Panther fans, we're rolling. We're absolutely rolling. And if we could get 2 more tomorrow night, and then what do we got? Tomorrow's Saturday, right? So we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got 4 days off. If we could pull that off and hit that little break there at 9-0, come back home, settle everybody down, everybody gets some rest. Everybody get to the beach to have a good time to kind of brush off this last week. And yeah, Frank, that's the thing, man. You called it right there. Detroit's good, but we're too deep. We've got so much depth. Every line. I think this is the first game. No, wait a minute. Somebody well, I guess it doesn't count as the lines, because what I was going to say was that every game up to now, one line has accounted for 2 goals. So technically that happened because was it Barkov and Barkov or was it Duke and Barkov? Because I'm hearing different things. And the stream was cutting out on me so much. It was cutting out on me so much. But either way, those guys are on the same line. So if you want to count Barkov's goal and overtime, so it was Barkov and Barkov. So yeah. So basically the same thing. Every game, what are we? 8-0. Every single game, one of the lines is accounted for 2 goals. Hey, Stu. How you doing, buddy? Lundell's going to come back tomorrow, right? Didn't he take the trip? I heard that was like one of the last things Q said that I heard was that Lundell might take the trip. Oh, yeah, and absolutely Bob won this game. This was absolutely a Bobrovsky game. There's no doubt. He was just absolutely on fire. So Lundell is out still. All right, well, I mean, I know he was out today, but I guess he didn't go on the trip is what you're saying. But hey, look, Luciarina's got 2 goals in the 2 games. I think we're fine. Lundell will be back. Lundell will be back. That's the whole thing, Stu. You know that. We're so deep. We are so ridiculously deep that it's just, not saying injuries don't matter, but when guys are out for 2 or 3 games like this, it's more about, it's fun to watch a couple of these guys come in, Luciarina and get a shot there in the 3rd line. Because as soon as Lundell comes back, he's going back. He's going back to the 4th line, which I was hoping was going to be tomorrow because Jumbo Joe could probably use a night off. I don't know about him. What about instead of throwing Joe out there tomorrow on a back-to-back? Can we get Ryan Lomberg on the ice? Can we get Ryan Lomberg on the ice tomorrow against Boston and give Joe a night off? Can we do that? Can we do that? Where the hell is Ryan Lomberg? Is he here tonight yet? Exactly. Somebody get Ryan Lomberg. Yeah, we need to get Lomberg on the ice tomorrow, man. Let Joe have a night off. Lomberg's fresh. You know he's ready to go. Yeah, man, Stu, it is so easy. It is so easy when Barkov and Huberdeau were together in overtime. It was just a beautiful thing. It was so beautiful. Oh, man, what a run this is, guys. And, I'm disappointed in what happened, but I'm not even blinking anymore. I'm like the whole thing with Coach being gone. I'm like, speed bump, and we're past it. It's it's behind us, and I'm just over it. You know what I mean? This team is too good. This team is too good. And I'm not gonna. We waited. You all waited. We've all waited so long. All waited so long for this team to be good that I can see it here in the chat. I've seen it on Twitter. I've seen it on Facebook. People are like, you know what? It's a shame that happened, but no, we're not going to let this ruin our party. We are not going to let this ruin our good time. You know what I mean? Yeah, Frank. Yeah, Hornquist. He didn't have a great game. That forward line did not have a great game tonight. Absolutely, I'll agree there. Could use some fresh blood in there. Really could use some fresh blood. Get Ryan Lomberg on ice. Absolutely. Stu, give Prisky a chance. I think Connaughton should be in tomorrow. He was a game time decision tonight, which tells me he should be ready for tomorrow. Yeah, Bud. I'm not falling for that, Bud. I'm not falling for that, buddy, at all. Yeah. So I think Connaughton should be back tomorrow night, Stu. I think he will be. Hey, Stu, are we good for what time tomorrow? 10, 11 o'clock? I'm not sure what Karen has tomorrow. All right, she just yelled. Karen doesn't have anything in the morning. So, why don't we go for 11 o'clock, Stu? How about we do 11? I might need to sleep in a little bit in the morning because I'm all jacked up now. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of preparation to get ready to sleep, which means I might sleep a little bit in. MVP, thanks for coming out. We are proving the haters wrong that we can. That's a good point, man. This team can win. This team is good. Let's see. Vincent Brunette was praising the prayers for tonight's game. Beautiful, beautiful. I told you. I mean, I said 6-2, so I didn't call the score, obviously, but I knew these guys would piece it together. And even though the second period wasn't great, the first period they played really, really strong. They played really well, and we can't even mince words or pick it apart. The night the interview came out, we won. The day after Q was fired, we won. We got 4 points in those 4 games, and those will be the 2 hardest games emotionally that we will play, most likely until we get into the playoffs and things kick up a notch. This team has proven it right now. These guys are proving it. We know we're going to hit a low spot. We know that at some point we're going to hit that 2-3 game streak. But the thing about it, and there too, is the goalie split. At 2-1, let's say Bob loses a couple of games in a row. You put Knight in, it completely changes it changes the whole energy, right? So, hey, we got a hell of a team, guys. We have a beautiful, beautiful thing that's going on here. And you hope we get to 9 wins this season. On that note, one bad Steve. Let's see. Tippett needs to chill with the penalties. That's 3. Yeah, come on, man. Now, I don't disagree with you, but that one tonight was kind of weak, man. That was kind of weak, But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm sure he'll get it together. But it was a weak call. I'm going to have to call it. That was a weak call. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Thomas Brown, thanks for coming out, man. This is beautiful. This is really, really good. I'm really happy. So this worked out. this worked out. This is the recap. Now tomorrow, Stu and I will be back tomorrow. We'll be back. We're gonna film at 11. There you go, KL. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It was a weak call. I bet you even Stu is willing to say that the call against Tippett was weak. I know we were texting, but I had my head in the computer, so I didn't see a whole lot. I didn't see a whole lot of what you and my brother were texting me. Even my dad, I wasn't seeing it. I was trying to get computer fixed up, but the hell with it. I just figured, let's just do this. This was fun. This was good. All right, guys. Give me a let's go. Yeah, I need to be able to play that. I can't play that on here, but let's go Panthers. All right. And we get the claps and we get the 2 points. I did it at the beginning, but we'll give it 2 more. We'll give it 2 more. All right, guys. I'm going in for dessert. This worked out because I'm done here about the same time I'm usually done posting it. I'm going in for dessert. Panthers get the big 2 in overtime. I appreciate you guys showing up on the spur of the moment like this. This was good. This worked out. Tomorrow's the Halloween edition. And I got the Halloween thing and my computer broke. That just hit me. I got the Halloween thing and I'll be up early. I will be up early fixing that damn thing. I'll figure it out. I'll get it figured out, guys. You know I always do. All right, guys. I appreciate it. That's 8. That's a lot. That's 8. I appreciate that, George. I appreciate that. It's 8. Tomorrow, we're getting 9. Stu and I see you guys about noon tomorrow. All right, guys? 2 points. That's beautiful. It's all beautiful.